All right, class is back in session. We're creating a paperback cover. So you want to type in their paper book cover template by Amazon KDP in your Google search engine, and it will pull up. And this is for the paperback cover template. All right, be sure to pick your trim size. We're working with 5.5 by 8.5. Then be sure to enter your page count. And we're working with 227 pages. And be sure to pick your paper size. I always like cream. It's easy on the eyes, or maybe it's just my imagination. Alrighty. And so now you would download your template. And for this purpose, we're going to open it up. And once you open up your file there with your template, I'm going to use the image file, as that's the template that will populate in Canva and or PowerPoint for me. So now we have the template. All right, and I'm just gonna zoom in here so I could show you the spine width 0.58. And I got my sticky note here. And we're working with the 5.5 by 8.5 full book cover paperback, and the spine is 0.58. Be sure to pay attention to your spine measurements after you generate a template. Now I'm just going to write my spine measurements here, as those are the most important. One of the most important. All the measurements are important. You get it. All right. All right, so now we're going to go to the paperback submission guidelines. You could put that in Google, KDP, paperback submission guidelines. And we're going to work on the measurements for the book here, for the full book cover. Five 5.5 by 8.5. That's your width there. Back and front width. And spine 0.58. Bleed 0.125. Now we're going to do the cover height. Okay, we got the bleed 0.125. And the height measurement. So now we go to Canva. You can click on create design, scroll down to custom design all the way at the bottom, or you could just click custom size like so. Make sure your measurements are in inches. Put a width measurement in the width section. And we're going to take our height measurement and put that in the height section. All right, we have a cutout template for our book cover. And what we're doing here is checking the measurements on our book cover. Double checking, I should say, before we upload. All right, so the white sheet represents the actual measurements that we entered into Canva for the measurements that we need. So once you put your book cover, you want it to fit within the white measurements. They represent the paperback template as well. So now we're going to bring forward, and yeah, pay attention at the bottom there, because sometimes you're going to have to finesse your template, your cover, just to make sure that everything fits in here. All right, so now we're going to bring the template to make sure that our spine is in the right section, cover to cover, measurements, everything checks out before we upload our book cover. The spine is aligned. And whenever you create your template, you want those border lines there showing. Don't forget about the barcode section whenever you write your back book matter or your blurb and or your author bio. All right, so this template fit perfectly, and this book cover aligns perfectly. Ready to submit this into KDP for the full book cover. We've crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's, spine aligns, side width to width. We're within perimeter.